Alright, you guys, we're here with some college football. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it.
They'll run it from the gun. Past the first down marker and still running. Oh, he's got some space. The 20. And he rolls in the house. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. That's pretty. He's got space. They bring him down with the big play. They'll move the sticks. Busting big runs like this is like... This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Scanning the field, it's King. Takes the easy completion. Fighting off the defender. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. And the Yellow Jackets can really attack on this second and short. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure you got that first down.
To the ground, he's got it again. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Got it set up on the outside. Couldn't ask for much more there. And the first down, and then down to the 32. That is a time-honored play. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys. Looks like we've got a great game day atmosphere today in Atlanta. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust his strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. first play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. Down to seal on the back. He's loose. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. They're down to the 20. 1st and 10. To the air. It's King. Here's the shuffle pass. It's complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
This defense is going to have to be careful.
The Yellow Jackets come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7. And the Yellow Jackets look to keep this drive going. Keeping it on the ground for 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to...
Give to the running back. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Another good run. Man, he has been kicking it.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. From the gun, the ground game. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down. Keeps it and gets past the chains. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here.
This offense has it with really good field position. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Not enough for the first down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down to the 16.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough. Because the red zone, you know you got to run the football more. Well, this defense is #1 in the nation against the run. So I look for this offense to be more physical, be creative, try to find ways to run the ball against this defense that is so dynamic.
The Yellow Jackets will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Give to the big fullback. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. The give. And we have breaking news. They score yet. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's King. Trying to set up the screen. Still on his feet at the 35. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that will be plenty for the first down.
And there you go. You see the...
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll go back to the ground. There he goes! And that is how we will wrap this one up. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going, but now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of the season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite of what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got.
Welcome to Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day, saying, you know it, you tell the story, you tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. Today a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, Dave Hall again, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Running back searching for a hole. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
And
winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Dropping back, it's Kane. Quickly to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big... And the Yellow Jackets come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Now the play fake. Got his man out of the backfield. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting the drive from their own one. Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
And I kind of like how the running back can this. Just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, but be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
A little screen to the running back. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down.
And they executed that.
Behind the chains now on second and long. They'll try the run. Find some fresh air. Turning on the jets. He's working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Yellow Jackets are on the move. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referee's signal for the 2-minute timeout. Backed up now, here's second and long. From the gun, running back on the move. Got the first down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Spins away from the defender. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Let's it fly. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
Well, it wasn't a great start for this.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Back to throw, it's King. Back open in the middle. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. To the air on second down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. To throw. down. They'll give it to the back. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And how about the simple run? Like, I believe in my guys.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's King. Completes the shuffle pass.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Motion from the back. Looking to throw on 3rd. And they can't make the connection.
Good job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Picks up the first down, still moving. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. Wants to throw on first down. Setting up the screen. Breaks the tackle. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. And a good solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Yellow Jackets are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it to him on the screen. Open space at the 25. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this situation here on 2nd down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in a situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Looking to throw, it's King. Fires into the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. The decision to go for it. This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. Leaves it with the running back. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. to go up top. They've got the screen set up. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. To the ground, trying to move the chain. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And they're going to try to convert on fourth down. 1 for 2 so far today. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his big tight end. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the front from here. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment and continue to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, hey, we strung a couple wins together.
That will put the wrap on things from here for Welcome to Charlottesville, home of the University of Virginia and the Cavaliers, where around here they say learning never ends. They hope to teach a lesson in this one. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Virginia Cavaliers. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Chris Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing started. The run from the shotgun. Gets it past the marker. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Pass completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Get it out on the screen. Hard running there. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen.
Gotta love this play call early in the football.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Out of the gun, the inside give. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, who says you can't run the middle?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking downfield, it's King. It's complete on the right side. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Yeah, and obviously great.
First down for this offense. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to pass. Release to the back. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery, and it's
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Got it in the middle. It's Phillips. It's a running room. Defense caught out in position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun. The running back has it. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They go to the ground. Makes a pass to Marker. He's brought down the line of play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. The Yellow Jackets, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! Off the play fake on first down. It's complete. Puts it on midfield. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Last completion got them the first down. Let's see what they do now. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll run play action. Catch in stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Yellow! From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Oh, space. He now has 91 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got his man quick. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds its heels.
You blitz me, I'm getting the ball out of my hands. Really good job understanding that by the offensive coordinator, this quarterback, seeing the blitz, getting the ball to a playmaker, letting him do some damage, and more importantly, I don't have to throw it way down the field. Just get the first down.
Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. And the Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Gets it to the back. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
And those plays from a defensive perspective.
The Yellow Jackets will go for it here on 4th down. Going for the marker on the ground. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. And the Yellow Jackets kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll try to power it in. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. They take the lead with the 6. Back to throw, it's King. They'll run the screen. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
He's been a matchup problem all season.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Runs through the tackle. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the ground, back. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
That's a backbreaker for the offense.
The Yellow Jackets are marching down the field. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throwing catch.
This is the
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in
way, this offense can think about being really aggressive. 1st and 10 from the 24. They'll leave it with him. Shakes off the defender. They stop him just a link or two short of the first. And man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finding an escape route. All right, guys, let's talk about Georgia Tech. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going in.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's King. Going to try to pop one on the screen.